Human love and divine love. Now, to talk about human love, we can use any human language to describe the many, many different degrees of human love. But all earth languages are way too weak to carry the meaning of divine love, which is the singularity and undifferentiated. Undifferentiated means it has no degrees or levels. We can only point to the true nature of divine love and speak something about the many colored expressions of human love. Some people say they were healed by love. Others say they were wounded by love. What is this thing called love that people feel can wound as well as heal? What is this thing called love that can crucify us in pain or crown us with glory? While it's difficult to understand what real love is when we only measure it from the standpoint of our personal interests. But let's try. What is love? What can love possibly be? Now, when I ask this, you may feel you know what love is, and you certainly know what you think love is, but what you think love is just your own personal view of love, and your personal view of love is not the same as everyone else's personal view of love. Then the question becomes, is love an action? No, but kind actions can be carriers of love. Actions can and do demonstrate love. Does that mean love's an emotional feeling? No, love is not an emotional feeling, but emotional feelings can be carriers of love. Then is love a thought? No, love's not a thought, but noble thoughts can be carriers of love. So if love's not an emotion, thought, or action, then what is it? Does that mean love is an idea? No, real love is greater than an idea. Real love is even higher than the highest archetypal idea. And by real love, I mean divine love. The archetypal ideas are outcomes of this divine love. Then what is love? A simple answer is that God is love, pure, unselfish love, and He gives His love for all and to all. God is love. Just those three little words open up a never-ending stream of contemplation on the mystery of love and life. At the very highest understandable level by humans, love and life are synonymous in the eternal state. But in our temporal world, we see the expressions of both life and love in varying degrees. At the lowest end of the spectrum, we have the most impure, selfish kinds of expressions being called love. A certain kind of husband will claim to love and adore his wife, but if that wife does something against him, certain husbands have been known to kill the wife they claim to love. Then what sort of love is that? A certain type of wife and mother will claim to love her husband and children very, very much. Yet she will torture and punish them with harsh words and behaviors if they don't obey her. Then what sort of love is that? No one has the right to create a hell for their loved ones just because they don't obey them. And on the highest end of love spectrum, we have the most pure, 100% unselfish love. There are many, many examples of soldiers in war who have sacrificed their lives in battle so their comrades could live. There are also many, many examples of ordinary people sacrificing their lives so others could live. What sort of love is that? Or maybe a better question, is there a greater love than this? Christ said, "There is no greater love than this, that a person would lay down his life for the sake of his friends." But don't think this means only one's material life. This is not just about sacrificing your material body to save the life of another material body. And don't think friends means one's personal acquaintances. There's a much more profound meaning to all this. Laying down your life means giving your life in service to others. This service is done wherever we are in our journey now. We do not have to be a millionaire to help somebody materially. We do not have to be enlightened to comfort someone emotionally. We do not have to be self-realized to offer guidance to those who ask. As Daskalo said, it's not the size or quantity of your service that counts. What counts is the sincerity or quality of your service. Of course, the quality he's talking about is the quality of your love.